Yo, 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 yo. I think Gilbert got to hurry up and get to his little joint. I'm live because Gilbert Arenas feels like I went too far on John Morant, and he feels like I'm a hypocrite and I'm all these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link for Gilbert Arenas to come up here and tell me what his grievances is, because I definitely don't agree with him, but I'll definitely hear him out. He ain't talking about putting a pistol to my throat and all this other dumb stuff. So we can have a conversation about his disagreement. Because, like I told Gil, I'm like, bro, you don't disagree with the white guys like you disagree with me. You disagree with me, it come with pistols to my throat and all this other aggressive talk. And I know it's just maybe just talk, but at the end of the day, he don't talk like that to them white boys. So hopefully he come up here and give me the same respect as JJ Reddick. How you doing, Gilbert Arenas? I can't hear you, brother.
How you doing, Mr. Brown?
Man, I'm trying to get them respect that like them white boys get. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Let me let people see my face on your show. I'm in the car. I don't just sit around on my ass. I'm going to a boat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got this shirt on. I curse, bitch, but I help cheering. So, I got the little Yeti bag in the back. We're going to load this up with the whatnots and the whatchamacallits. I keep little cool Yeti bags and stuff like that. So, I know you wanted to see me on your panel. So go ahead, brother. Go ahead and tell me your grievance, sir. I see you smiling like a new goddamn schoolgirl because you saw me. You smiling like a little school as you saw me. I don't know what's up with you, but tell me your grievance.
My grievance is,
Okay.
besides the lion, I've never, your title went too far on John Morant. Cap.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm going on mute. You tell me when to take it off mute.
so this is how it started. He texted me this morning. I think I went viral again. My bad, Mr. I'll never go viral again. That's how this started. And I wrote,
Oh, Gil, it started last night, bro. You was dissing me and my cousin. Come on, bro. Why you always gotta redact what you say?
I'm just saying for this topic right here.
Okay, so you ain't gonna mention the last 5 texts you text me last night that I didn't respond to.
No, I'm talking about for right now.
Okay, we'll just skip past your 5 text messages. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So well, just for now. And then I wrote, for attacking a black man who did nothing to you, congratulations, you should celebrate. Right? And that's not viral. Everyone's posting it going viral. And then he said, attacking, wow, you love using that they language. If I was his uncle, I would damn sure attack him. I would beat $231 million out some sense. I said, call him all kind of
put some bass in your voice while you reading that shit. Let me read it how I said it. I said if I was his goddamn uncle, I would have beat his motherfucking ass and whipped $231 million out of his ass. Because he need to learn that now that you changed the trajectory of your family, you are not no regular everyday street cat that's pulling up on malls, on people, and acting like a jackass. But I'm apologize. I forgot. I told you to tell me when to go off mute. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I wrote, you called him all kinds of stupid motherfuckers. I said, if I did that or Stephen A sounded like that, you would have ranted for 7 days about tearing a black man down. I said, your take is right. You're right. But you're the same person that will cuss another person out for doing 10% of what you did. He said, he is a very stupid fuck. So what the fuck are you talking about? You sound stupid as fuck. I said, again, what you said was correct. How you said it is a Kwame Brown style. But if one of the people you don't like sounded like you, what would your takes be? And that's how this started. So I wasn't saying that he was he went too far with Ja. I'm saying if Stephen A. Smith or me or Stack 5, anyone did what he did, would Kwame be okay with it? Or would he go on this rant talking about how black men tear other black men down? That's what this was about. So go.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is that I don't think it's anywhere remotely close to what I said about John Morant and what you guys do to black males. What you guys do to black males is you take innocent men that are not even playing basketball and you mention them men in a jovial, joking way. And you disrespect these men I wasn't playing basketball when you mentioned me. Isaiah Thomas is not playing basketball right now, and the way they disrespect him, it's the manner in which you guys do it. And what I did to John Morant was called a correction. When I have to correct my son, sometimes you might want to leave the room because it's gonna get ugly. Because when you correct a young man that thinks that their thoughts and ideals are right, and they had nobody to come against their thoughts and ideals, then you have to use force sometimes. And sometimes it's not pretty. So John Morant is not a family member of mine, but I talk to him like family. That was love in my voice. He really is being a dumbass. He really is NBA dumb boy. And our culture and it's so bad that I came to the internet saying I watch behavior because I've watched guys like you. I've watched so many talented men get away with certain behaviors just because they're talented. You have come online and expressed that you've gone to jail every weekend. And the only reason why it wasn't brought out is because you were so talented. And we have to stop letting men like yourself and talented men just being able to behave like jackasses because they're talented. So John Morant got a uncle's type of talk, a father's type of conversation. It's time out for the kumbaya and saying, oh, well, he's a black man. He's a black man that is making all of us look like jackasses, buffoons, and thugs. And you played a part in that as well. And that's why I said I watch behavior. It's not about shooting a damn ball and putting it in the fucking rim. It's about our image. No other race of men they allow to speak like we speak to each other. Now, what say you?
So again, do you think you're going viral because you gave him amazing advice as a young man going through the situation, knowing that you played in the NBA and watch other players fuck up their careers? Or are you going viral for, let me use the words you use, for doing White Zaddy's job, attacking a black man, calling him stupid, calling him dumb, calling him ignorant, saying he should have got his ass whooped, doing all these berating because you know the white media can't do this. So are you the token black man that went out on your platform and down talk this brother that will hurt his contract? Because that would be your words if somebody else did that. Like, I didn't have nothing to do with this, but you mentioned me, right? No one's ever seen me with a gun. I've never showed no gun on no platform, no.
And you're wrong. You put a picture up and said pistol to his throat right after you said a pistol to my throat. So stop it.
There's a gun. Where's the gun?
You did a cartoon emoji with a pistol to my throat.
A cartoon emoji is the same as a real gun?
No, I'm saying for a guy with the criminal history in the past that you have surrounding guns, I think you should never mention a gun again. I'm not mentioning a gun to you.
I think, isn't there a video of you holding a gun talking about kill a nigga? And my internet would be better if I kill a nigga and talk about killing niggas, and you just ain't buffering. Aren't you the same person that did that? Wore a ski mask and all that, had a whole shotgun and shit?
Yeah, I did a comedy parody that was saying that how the people who pay guys like you, they will monetize and pay for me to act like you, act like a buffoon and talk about pistols. Yeah, so that was a parody. And so to your point with John Morant, you know this is the second time he's done this, right? And then I've had several takes on John Morant. You guys have never talked positive about me. You guys don't really talk positive about anybody. So I talk positive about Ja Morant because he wasn't doing dumb shit. And even when he did the dumb shit the first time, I gave him grace. I said he's a young man, he can learn from this. But when you go back and do, if my son would have got in trouble and he came and told me, hey, Dad, I apologize. I learned my lesson. I wouldn't do this again. And then turn out a month later, I catch him doing the same shit. I'm not going to tell him to go to the corner that next time. If the first time the punishment was go to the corner, the next time the punishment is going to be me putting my foot in his ass. And so that's what I did with Ja Morant. He needs somebody to put their foot in his ass. His behavior is that of an immature child. And if you're so concerned with your safety, why is it that a $231 million man, why is he not riding around with security? Why does he have this fucked up mentality like you and Jack, where he think he need to enlist street niggas and hitters? Everything that I said from day one coming to this internet is materializing and coming out true. Ja Morant is a $231 million NBA athlete, and that's not good enough for him. He wants to be a street nigga because our culture, the only thing they respect is street niggas and killers. That's why I say I'm a sidewalk nigga. I'm going to get out of your fucked up ass mentality and your fucked up culture, because I'm not about that. I'm about living life and being a man. Just like right now, I'm about to go get on the boat and live my life. Black males don't never get a chance to live their life. Ja Morant it's not all the way his fault because, well, fuck that. It is his fault. He should know better. But the bigger problem is that the people who monetize this music that got this boy in a trance, if you notice, he only pulled guns out when he's listening to this demonic bullshit music. Then somehow a gun comes out. So the white folks that are monetizing this culture, this deaf culture, and this music, and this drill shit, why are they so mad that Ja Morant fell in love with it? Can you tell me that? Why are they mad that they're perpetuating a cycle of death and violence? Certain black men do it.
No, listen, I get everything you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. But you are the same person that if this was someone else doing this to Ja Morant, you would have an uproar about it. You will have an uproar and say, you guys, would you have done this to JJ Redick? See, I can pull the same shit you do on everybody else. You would have never said this to JJ Redick. You technically are the token black man that went on your platform and tore down another young black man for a mistake. That is you. You don't want to take responsibility for doing the same thing that you talk about everybody else for doing. If Stephen A. Smith said this shit, called him a buffoon, called him a NBA dumb boy, called him a jackass, stupid motherfucker, if Stephen A. Smith did that on his platform, you would have an uproar about this. That's the problem. The problem is the contradiction I have with you. It's not about what you're saying. Stick to one side. If Jack, this is how stupid you look. If I went on my platform and said, Ja Morant, you a dumbass motherfucker for pulling out a gun. What kind of stupid motherfucker wants to have a gun all up in the video? You are dumb, you this and this. Everybody will look at me and say, aren't you the same motherfucker that had a gun in the locker room? You are a stupid idiot for talking down on Ja Morant, and you did the same stupid shit. That's what I'm doing to you. You're down talking a black man in front of white Zaddy. In front of white Zaddy, in front of the world, so everyone's posting what you're saying, how you're saying it to this black young fella. See, now I'm doing what you do. I'm taking the Kwame Brown approach. You are a token black man tearing down a young black man, fucking up his bag, fucking up his money for a mistake he made. He didn't hurt nobody. He's doing it to himself. So why do you need to go out there and say all this in front of the white man so the white man can tear him apart and make him what, half a nigga? He's half a nigga. He's a discount nigga now. Kwame Brown is pushing that narrative. Discount nigga. So now white Zaddy knows, hey, Kwame Brown said it. He's going to be a discount nigga. So we're going to discount this black man. That's you. agree with what you're saying, but it doesn't sound right coming from you, knowing that if anybody else sounded like this, you would have a fucking meltdown about how they're fucking up the black athletes' money, and they would never do this to a white player. Would you do this to JJ Redick? No. That was my only thing. Has nothing to do with what you're saying. I believe what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But you are the one that attacks everybody for having their takes on other black athletes. And when you think they're messing up their bag. Now, and like I told you, I said, hey, what do you think about Stephen A. Smith saying, hey, I think he should be suspended for the whole season. What do you think about that?
Unjust takes on black males. This is not an unjust take. I think you got it misconstrued because you think because people talked about me for 20 years, and that you may think that I'm some soft cookie that no black man can be talked about. I don't give a fuck what color he was. If he was black, white, I'm the man who talked about white men too. I'm the one who talked about Dana White. You have yet to go on your platform and cancel Dana White and say he slapped a woman. You only talk about black males. You get up online and bash me as a black man every day. You got online and say, I have no business, I have no future. Ladies, I don't understand why y'all want to talk to this stank, dirty nigga. So you are the last guy that should be talking about somebody being hypocritical. Did you forget that I was black? Because you said I was on cocaine. You never one time see me do cocaine. You haven't been around me in 18 years, but now you're the guy that want to sit up here and tell me what I would be offended by. I would get up on a show with Stephen A. Smith and say, Stephen A., go ahead and get loud because this boy is a jackass. I would 100% back that message. This is the time that Stephen A. should get brawling and go the fuck off. He should be suspended for what Kwame does. These are the rules, bro. You have to learn how to behave to make that type of money. That's why I talk about behavior. Get the chance in the privilege seat that all of us enjoy without learning how to behave. And you somehow have a jaded opinion by that because I get it. You were able to go to jail every weekend. You were able to get away with a lot of things. So your behavior is a little bit fucked up, even now as an adult, because you never understood consequences. But everybody is not as talented as Gilbert Arenas. Everybody's not going to be as talented as Gilbert Arenas. You have to stop with this, oh, woe is me bullshit. John Morant is destroying what black men image are supposed to be. And this is why they're going to take the game international. Luka is just as good as John Morant, but he does not come with the bullshit. Our African brother, not M.A. Udoka, but the one that you always hate, Giannis. Giannis is way better than John Morant. He does not come with the bullshit. And what the league is starting to find out is that we can take this game internationally, get just as many good players, and get a whole market of people who support their people and not hate on them. And we don't have to deal with these niggas. John Morant is going to be the direct reason Gilbert Arenas, Stack 5, all of you guys that do stupid shit and with this gang culture and checking in, every time you get upset, you are threatening to another man with your whole little posse. How come all you black men get mad when what is it for the Lakers? The coach for the Lakers. What's his name? No, not Darvin Ham. Oh, Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson said that LeBron James got a posse. Well, how can you get mad at Phil Jackson for saying that when all you niggas, all y'all talk about is posses? Soon as you get mad at somebody, we coming to fuck you up. Me and my niggas, we tough. Us, we. This is how you guys sound. But you want to get mad when somebody else from another culture hear it and see how you behaving and then call that shit out. You want to call it racism. And when I call it out, you want to call it coon or talking down. I'm not talking down. That nigga is a bullshit nigga. You got $231 million and you flashing guns. That's a bullshit nigga. I was shot at before the age of 16 years old Ain't nothing fun about that, homeboy. Ain't nothing fun about the hood. If that nigga want to get the hood experience, then let that nigga go live in the hood, get his door kicked in, let some niggas come by and shoot up his goddamn house, let some police kick in his goddamn door, put his mama on the ground, stick an AK-47 in her back, let him live the hood experience. Because it ain't all good and dancing talking about a parade in your city. That's what we got to stop doing. Yeah, hood and fun, gang and fun and pretty until niggas' ass get shot off. Ain't nothing fun and pretty about gang banging. That's why when I left the hood, you don't hear me talking about no hood shit. And I'm way more well-versed and experienced about hood shit than you niggas playing and buying friends. I really lived this shit. I grew up in a trap. That's why I ain't never go visit no motherfucking trap house. I grew up in the motherfucking trap. Ain't nothing fun about that shit, homeboy. And you rich ass niggas gotta stop perpetuating dumb shit that you niggas ain't ready for.
Listen, all of that sounds amazing, not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I'm not the one who came on the platform saying black men are attacking black men. That wasn't my speech. So you can't hold me to your standards. So me attacking you is me attacking you. I've never said I don't attack black men and this is wrong. That's your speech.
So you're admitting that you attack black men.
I attack you, yes.
Why are you attacking me? Because I didn't attack John Morant. I gave him good advice.
Good advice?
Yes. I gave him very good advice the first time. He didn't listen. And then, because this happened 2 times, sir. You could play the video where I told him, get away from his dumbass friends. Had he listened, no hired security guard would have been recording him pulling out a goddamn gun out of his pocket because the security guard would have had the gun. So had he listened to the first advice, we would not be here, sir. What you're trying to do is try to make me out to be this goody two-shoe, and then if I say anything about somebody black, then somehow I'm going against my code. No, you niggas try to belittle and embarrass and shame men. What I did was give that nigga some brotherly love. You are a dumb nigga. And then I don't have to be an ex-NBA player or come on some platform playing like I want to be whatever. He's a dumb nigga. Point blank, period. And how can you agree and disagree at the same time? If you saying you agree with me, then you agree with me. You may not have to agree with the tone of voice. You may not have to agree with the curse words. But I honestly think with every fiber in my being, he's a dumb nigga.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. He's a dumb nigga. Great. When you came to the internet, when the reason you hate all black men that
I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone, bro.
You, dude. I never interrupted
you. Go ahead. But you keep putting words in my mouth. You said
you put words in my mouth. I didn't say nothing.
Brother, you said I hate people. You said I wouldn't like it if somebody do this. You never asked me, Kwame, would you appreciate Stephen A saying that? I would have said yes. You did a whole soliloquy of putting words in my mouth. I would not get mad. Shannon Sharp went off on John Morant. I agree with everything Shannon Sharp said. And me and Shannon Sharp, I disagree with him on several takes. But on this take and the way he said it now, after what Ja did, I didn't jump the gun and go immediately full throttle on Ja. That's what you and your media pundits do. Every time a black man make a mistake, y'all just go full throttle. I didn't do that. Now with this new information, with what he just did, after saying that you going to rehab and all this other shit, and you running around here doing that, no, you a dumb nigga. And I don't care who get mad about it. You don't agree that he's a dumb nigga? You think a $231 million man is supposed to be riding around flashing guns? Do you agree that he's a dumb nigga or no? You think he's smart?
Like I said before, I agree with you.
So you're saying he's a dumb nigga, right?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
You contradicting yourself.
Okay. How did I contradict myself?
That's the problem. I keep saying it. It's you contradicting yourself. If you didn't make your post and someone else did it first, and they used the same language you did towards a black athlete, you would be on here going crazy on how they are devaluing that young brother. And I'm using the words you use, that young brother, and all this shit. You're saying I attack
That's not
black
true,
people.
Gilbert, because you black, and I've been. But that's not true, brother. You black and Steven Jackson black, and I've been going off on you, motherfucker, for 2 years. I've been calling you dumb and stupid this whole time. So how am I contradicting myself? I said Jack is a dumb son bitch that hide in groups and want to have friends and got ran over by a car. I've been honest about what I said this whole time. I said Matt Barnes is a sensitive, angry bitch who jumped over gates and was chasing behind a woman. Could have got herself killed in a domestic violence situation. I didn't lie about nothing. You saying I'm hypocritical, but I can play videos of me talking about your type of black man. I don't give a fuck about a black man that act like Ja Morant. You fake tough ass gangster motherfuckers are the problem in our community. You niggas that always want to tell people don't snitch and all this other shit. Civilians ain't snitches, motherfucker. Everybody in the world don't have to be no motherfucking thug. You are an NBA player that wants to be a thug. You type of NBA players, I can't stand there. One of you motherfuckers.
Can I
You
ask you a
niggas
question?
hold on. You take your money, and then I'll answer your question. Niggas like you, Jack, Matt, and John Morant, y'all take y'all money and you use it for bad. You use it to empower killers. You niggas go to the hood with less fortunate men and you play Russian roulette with their life. It's only 5 years. It's only 10 years. It's only 20 years. Go ahead and lay down and don't snitch. Do that. Keep it real. That's what you niggas do with your money. And I don't respect niggas like you that do that. If nigga, you so brolic, you so bad, if you got it like that and you a street nigga, put in your own work. Don't be enlisting these young niggas to become killers because you niggas scary. That's what's wrong with you niggas. So let me say it in my own words. Fuck every last one of you NBA playing niggas from Unity as killers. I don't look at you as no black man. I look at you as the right arm of them white boys because you kill more niggas than white people do. Now, what say you?
I'm about to Google how many NBA players and athletes have killed people. Should I do that?
It ain't the NBA players kill people. They empower people to kill people. It's a lot of you dumb motherfucking athletes that are Crips, that are Bloods, and you stupid motherfuckers empower your friends. A lot of you motherfuckers, GDs, Crips, Bloods, and you nigga. Do you know how many people from my hood that I could have empowered to kill people? Come on, man. I was the first of my kind. Stop playing with me like I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm glad you brought your dumb ass up here thinking you was going to
Why
expose
is
me
this
as a hypocrite.
that's the problem. You made a take on a man and it became a personal insult to him.
Who?
Ja Morant.
He's a dumb motherfucker. He should be out buying buildings. John Morant controls the money. This is exactly what I was talking about. The man just got kicked out of the playoffs. He can't find nothing else better to do but to go party, drink, and show a goddamn gun. Why is he not out there going to buy 2 or 3 subdivisions so these women don't got to complain about their living conditions? He can literally buy 3, 4 subdivisions in Memphis and South Carolina, compete with Grant Cardone, improve his community while being a dumb jackass that want to show gun. How many subdivisions does John Morant own? None, probably. Because he got too much time to play tough on the motherfucking internet. Just like you and your motherfucking homeboy. All you niggas care about is being tough guys. Y'all niggas don't buy no property. How come all you goddamn NBA playing niggas, including myself when I was dumb and stupid like y'all, and now I'm smart? How come none of you niggas own just as much real estate as motherfucking Bill Gates? He owned damn near all of Mississippi. You bragging about being a $171 million man. Do you have 171 doors, nigga? Do you have 171 doors? Meaning of a subdivision. You got a white man working in your house in the background, but how many doors do you own, nigga? You don't own shit. You morally bankrupt, you mentally bankrupt, and you spiritually bankrupt, nigga. Because them white folks done gave you money, and all you do is use it to hurt and harm niggas. Now you go.
I don't know what others do to themselves became personal for you to be personal. Someone wrote it in here. Kwame is the new Stephen A. I agree. I agree with that. You are the new Stephen A. Smith, but you hate the Stephen A. Smith for doing what Stephen A. Smith does.
So one take against John Morant. After 3 takes, I got 3-4 videos saying John Morant is great. John Morant is a bust, but I use it as clickbait to say John Morant is great, and they need to stop showing so much attention to LeBron and start showing some of these other superstars. So because I said one take that shows that this man deserved this shit because he's the one out pulling out guns and being a jackass. One take that go against what you talking about, and now I'm the new Stephen A. Okay, that's what's up.
It's not the take. Everyone agrees with your take, Kwame Brown. Everyone agrees. Everyone's saying the same shit you're saying. No one's going personal, but for some reason, Kwame Brown has to call someone that has never done nothing to him a stupid motherfucker. That's
not personal, brother. That's just my opinion. Like, I could say somebody a stupid motherfucker without thinking twice about it. That's just the way I talk. I think he's a stupid motherfucker. It's not personal at all. I'm headed to a boat right now, living my motherfucking life. There's no personal involved in that. My personal opinion, is he's a stupid motherfucker.
I got it.
It's not personal. He's proven that through his actions. And I think anybody with eyes can see that he's a stupid motherfucker. Because if that type of money and you got that type of situation going, people kill to get out of, people kill for the money that he has. Like, when is enough enough? What else does John Morant want in life? If he has $231 million, he's the man of a team, he has big, pretty cars and houses. What else does he want?
No one's disagreeing with what you're saying.
No, I'm asking you a question. You always want to throw the questions back at me, but never want to answer mine. What else does this man need to feel satisfied in life? If I'm so wrong about you NBA playing niggas that never been in a real situation in the hood, or if you had, you bringing that shit to the NBA, which is stupid. What else does he want in life if he has $235 million, control of a team, and everything that a young man can dream of? What else does he want? Does he want to die?
That's something you have to ask him. Well, I'm
asking you, does he want to die? Because he's throwing up guns and all this other shit. Does he want to die? Because that's what's going to happen.
You are an NBA player bashing other NBA players for doing the same shit you did.
You calling it bashing. I praised this brother 3-4 videos, and now because he showed a gun on the heels of the situation that he in, I think he's dumb. His actions prove that. That's not me bashing nobody. So I'll call my son dumb if he make the same mistake over and over goddamn again.
Did you D him that, or did you go on your platform to berate him in words that a white man can't say?
What? Why can't a white man call him dumb? Skip Bayless can get up there and call him dumb right now.
Did he? Did he call him dumb? Did he call him?
Yeah, he probably done called him dumb. I'll go back and look at a video. I'll go back and find it.
He's not gonna call him a stupid motherfucker, you dumbass bitch. No, you dumbass boy. No one's used those words.
Well, Skip Bayless works for a corporation, so he can't call him a stupid motherfucker like I can. But I think he's a stupid motherfucker. That don't got nothing to do with Skip Bayless. I think he's a stupid motherfucker.
But they're all posting your version of it to get that same message out. See, they can't do this. Is Kwame Brown's stuff. They can't do it on their platform because all hell's gonna break loose if a white man called a black man a stupid son bitch, you stupid motherfucker, ignorant ass. Yeah, they would get killed for that. So
I didn't say he was an ignorant ass bitch. I said he's a dumb motherfucker.
So the token black man did it for him. White Zaddy, you did White Zaddy's job.
So you're calling me the token black man?
Today? Yeah, token white man.
So what you're trying to do is conflate the situation. You're trying to use some of my talking points and try to say I'm a hypocrite and making it seem like I can't speak against behavior. If you notice, what will rile me up is bad behavior, brother. I'm the guy. Okay, but you're calling me a hypocrite when I came to the internet speaking on behavior. So I don't care. I don't see color in behavior, brother. I said I watch behavior.
Okay.
You're trying to make me out to be the guy that protect black men. I don't protect no nigga. I'm on video, brother, saying that I watch behavior. Have you not seen it?
We now we understand that you don't protect the black athlete's name. You do exactly what you came
Why
against.
would I have to protect anybody's name? All I said was you guys could talk about sports in a more analytical, intelligent way. All you guys do now when you speak about sports, you niggas act like gossip girls and you just diss these guys. When I talk about sports, I don't have to act like a gossip girl or diss nobody to get my point across. And in this situation, this is one isolated situation. Not every black NBA player is going to be pulling out of guns. There's only one or two of you guys, you and him.
What? When did I pull out a gun?
Well, you put it in the locker room and got a felony for it.
Did I? I think
that's what they allege that you did. Are you a convicted felon, Gilbert Arenas?
Yes, sir.
So how did you become, what made you fall from grace and go from an NBA All-Star to a convicted felon?
Just like the text message said, I did something to have my teammate react, and I felt bad for it. So I told him I will take responsibility.
So you saw your teammate react to you bringing guns, or somebody bringing guns to the locker room, correct?
No,
who brought the guns to the locker room? Without the word salad and the semantics, I know you.
Who
said brought the guns to the locker room? Can you stand on it like a man?
I said I did.
No, I'm not asking about it. I said this situation is over with. He done played his bit.
I did. I said I bring the guns to the locker room. I'll take responsibility.
Okay, but listen how you're
Hence,
but listen how you're wording it, brother.
Hold on. Hence,
you said I said.
That's what I said. I said these are my guns. No one seen me touch a gun. No one seen me bring a gun to the locker room. I never got suspended for guns in the locker room. Sir, I didn't get suspended for no gun. I took the blame for the guns in the locker room, so my teammate wouldn't get in trouble. There's a difference.
Let's get in the locker room with you being the leader of the team, sir.
Say it again.
You were the leader of the team at this time. You El Capitan. You the man with the money. Mm-hmm. Everything goes up under your direction. Yes. How did guns get in the locker room under your leadership, sir?
Can't tell you how they got in there, but I know when they were there, I said they were mine. Isn't that what the leader does?
See, all of your stories make you look so good and sound like a street cat. What the truth of the matter is, you're the guy who brought the guns to the locker room and told them to pick one, correct?
That's cap. I didn't. Who said
so? There's no truth to the story of you brought the guns to the locker room and told him to pick one.
To me, bringing no gun in the locker room.
Because you're on video telling this story in very different ways. And one of the ways that, and you can't sue me for this, because one of the ways that you told the story when you were upset is he was talking shit, and you told that nigga, he said he was going to shoot you, and you went and brought some guns to the locker room. You told that nigga to pick one.
I never said I brought anything to the locker room.
You said you wanted to see. You said you wanted to see if he was going to really do it, and so you told him to pick one, brother.
Yes, told him to pick one. You keep saying I bring the guns to the locker room. See, there's a difference there.
So okay, you want to play word semantics and all this other shit. How did guns get in the locker room under your leadership, sir?
They got there. But me, Gilbert Arenas, did not touch a gun, was never near a gun, no fingerprint. Why you think I didn't get suspended? No fingerprint on any gun because I never touched a weapon.
Okay, brother, I understand that.
Brother, that means maybe someone else brought the gun to the locker room. Maybe someone else brought them to the locker room. And I said
under your direction, correct? Because nobody can come in that locker room with Gil being the man. El Capitan Gil, you a black man making over $100 million, and somehow, do you not notice that there's never been a gun in the locker room in Dallas? Under Luka's leadership, there's no guns in the locker room.
We're not
Why
asking.
is there guns in the locker room?
We're
It's two black men that they give the leadership to.
We're not asking about leadership. We're asking about, did I bring a gun to the locker room? I told you no.
No. But let me just land my plane for a second, because I want you to understand how white folks think.
You're changing what it was.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just trying to make a point.
That has nothing to do with the point.
Okay.
Never. The answer is I never touched a gun. Here, you can you can share that to the screen.
Share what?
What I'm sharing.
No, I don't want you to get so lost in the sauce about.
No, share. We can understand the difference between what you're saying and what I'm saying.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what you said on video.
So you don't want to
share right here. Well, I can share it. What you said right here could be totally different than what you said on video, bro.
This is 2009, and
you know I'm gonna play the video of what you said out of your mouth, though, right?
Yeah, the guns was on his seat, and I said pick one. The gun.
Okay, so I'm not arguing the fact of who brought it there. I understand that that's your hill that you want to die on. You want to die on the hill that you didn't bring it there. But my thing is, your leadership calls this. You're a grown man talking about you want to see if somebody would shoot you. That's immature shit. Luka runs Dallas. Luka is not going to bring guns to a locker room or have somebody bring it, or he's not going to even say pick one. He's going to take that very serious because he's there to play basketball. So for these white organizations, they're going to stop wanting to spend big money on black guys because all you guys want to do is talk about shooting people and gangster shit as soon as you get upset. Don't you see that?
No, I see that exactly. Someone said they were going to shoot me, and I said, okay, let me see it.
So you're an NBA player.
But you made me the thug.
Okay, but if you're an NBA player, right? So if you was thinking like an NBA player, you would told team security, sir. You thinking like a gangster. You thinking like a thug. That's the part. You're proving my point.
I'm thinking like a thug because I said
if that was JJ Redick and somebody told JJ Redick that they're gonna shoot him, he's gonna report that information to the team. What you did was act like a nigga from the streets. You went and got a gun, or somebody brought a gun to a locker room. That's what street niggas do, bro. That's not what NBA players do.
So me saying, Kwame Brown, I'ma whoop your ass when I see you, motherfucker. And then you said, I'll fly you out. Are you a street nigga when you said you would fly me out? Come by yourself? What type of nigga is that one? Who's taking the challenge?
That's a man.
I
get to wipe my wounds off. I get to put, huh? Oh no, all I'm saying is there's no death. Are you gonna beat me to death? There's no death in that, right?
So you a man for calling my bluff, but I'm a gangster for calling his?
If somebody talk about shooting me, I'm not calling no bluff. I don't play with death, bro. A fight is just a fight. How can you, is your brain, I don't understand you at this point. You said you wanted to beat me up. That's what men do. We fight. But guess what? After the fight, I get to go home and kiss my daughter. Swole lip or not, I get to live. What you niggas talk about is death. It's so final.
Wait, so if I'm calling his bluff knowing that he's not gonna shoot me, I'm the gangster because I'm saying prove it. I don't get that.
You can't obviously you can't think for other people because you don't know what Javaris was capable of, as we all can see now. So you could have put yourself in a situation where you could have got killed, sir. So there's no reason for you to play with somebody who's talking about death. I never one time in life that you can't catch me in a scenario playing about death. When Jack told me he wanted
to play, Jack. Stop using me. Stop using them.
Listen to me. When Jack said he wanted to play in the streets, my answer was no, nigga. My son be in my car. But when Jack got on Instagram Live and said, I want to look you in your eye, I want to look you in your face, I was like, oh shit, I'm looking for that. That wrong man look me in my motherfucking eye, look me in my face. If he gonna come by himself, death. Y'all preach cowardism. I want black men to be men again. If you got a problem with me, for sure, fly your ass out. And if you want to fight, I'll knock you the fuck out. But at the end of the day, you get to go back to your kids and you get to take them to school after your lip heal up.
So if you hit me and I bust my head and die, what's the difference, Kwame Brown? If you're calling my bluff, you're calling my bluff. You can't say you're a man for calling a bluff and then I'm a gangster for calling his. Like, see, no.
I don't think you're bluffing. Those are words that you're using. I don't think you're bluffing, sir.
You thought, see, the problem is your narrative, you thought I actually brung the gun in that. You thought I did that. That's why your narrative towards me is gangster. But I did not bring no gun, sir. Did not touch no gun, sir. I took the blame for it. I ruined my name for it.
No, I was talking about your leadership. You told me
I put him in the position to react the way he did. I felt morally bad that I probably ruined his career. And I said, fuck it. I'll take responsibility for this.
Well, you did ruin his career because as the leader, you're like, if I would have told Kobe, I'm going to shoot you, Kobe. Kobe's not going to entertain me in a way where he's going to have a situation where guns are going to show up. The only guns that'll show up is his security guards. He's not going to.
Okay, Kwame, I took responsibility for it. I know that already. I know I wasn't the leader that ignored him. I didn't ignore him. I said, bet, show me.
What I'm saying is Kobe would have never said, bet, show me.
Okay.
He would have told his, listen, he would have told his he would have acted like an NBA player, brother. He would have showed his security the threat. That's a threat. What you're saying is you got threatened, and instead of you taking the threat serious, you played with it, you joked with it, and you perpetuated that threat, and you could have got yourself killed. And that's all I'm saying. It's that juvenile, jovial behavior you have, brother. You're wrong for that.
Took responsibility. Duh, nigga. Why you keep saying the same thing I'm saying? I took responsibility by saying, fuck, I fucked up. Yo, this is the new story. I'll take responsibility for it.
That's the story that you want to get out. You were the leader of the team. This happened under your leadership. You want people to believe that you're this nice guy. You are everyday jackass. You rubbed your balls on a man's sunglasses. That's not rookie hazing. That's you being a little dick.
That's
and you knew if okay, well, that's what this man said you did. So you saying that Swaggy P is lying on you?
Yes, it was Deshaun Stevenson who did that, not me.
So you are leader of the team, and you got men in the locker room rubbing balls on people's glasses, and you allowing this to happen in your locker room as the leader of the team. And you talking about my leadership? You talking about what I wasn't as a man? And you allowing these kids? How can y'all have a championship run if grown men are rubbing balls on other men's belongings?
If that's what that nigga wanted to do, like why do you care? Like shit, that's between the two niggas.
Because if I'm the leader of the team, I'm saying that this don't need to go on in this locker room.
We don't know what you would do if you were a leader on a team. No one knows what they would do. It's easy to sit back and judge what niggas did 20 fucking years ago.
So you want to tell the truth about this story with Ernie Grunfeld? Not Ernie Grunfeld, with your coach, Eddie Jordan, where he changed the rules for you on the chalkboard, where he said you need a little more rope than everybody else?
That's true.
So that's why nobody wanted to play with you, Gil, because you get coaches.
Well, you didn't want to play with me.
Okay, I thought we were gonna go back and forth. I see I'm triggering you a little bit because
I'm just saying you didn't want to play. You're trying to speak for everybody else. Everybody else
didn't want to play with you either.
Cap, stop using casinos. You know what? I got Jared Jeffries right here, sir.
Jared Jeffries is gonna say whatever because he knows you. He knows how crazy you are in real life. So he don't want to deal with your dumb shit. Guess what? The trade went on for real. They could have signed Jared Jeffries.
See, that's the problem. Stop listening to everybody else who wasn't there. That is a cap. That is a false narrative.
I left because I ain't like you, because I seen the behavior of you. Everybody left because of your behavior, bro.
Jared was a free agent, had an offer. They front loaded the contract. You know what front load means. Mm-hmm. They put more money in the front so the other team can't
The team can always match the offer, brother. You
They
telling
could.
these stories.
They
You
could.
telling these stories. It don't matter if they front load or back load. When you let a player hit the open market, then teams are supposed to do whatever they can do to be competitive. And
Stop.
the Washington Wizards, if Gilbert Arenas would have told them, sign Jared Jeffries, I need him. I gotta have this player. They do everything you say, sir. How in the hell did you go to jail every other weekend and nobody knew about it?
You
You
said
know
that.
you ran that team and you
You
ran that team into
hold
the
on, hold
ground.
on, hold on, Kwame.
You
You
ran the Wizards into the ground, bro.
this is dumb. You said I went to jail every other weekend. I just agreed with you. What I
No, sir. I can play the video where I was saying that you ain't no street nigga and you ain't real. And
no,
you said, I'm the only one up here that'll go crazy. I'm the only motherfucker up here that I went to jail every weekend.
yeah, I'm
I
using
went to jail. That's what you said.
yeah, I'm using what you said all last year.
No, now you're using what I was saying.
Yes.
Because all I said was what you said.
Everything you say, I use. You say I treat myself like a king, I put on a king fucking hat. You say I got emperor jewelry, I put on fucking emperor jewelry. Have you not noticed that yet?
So you do everything I say. Okay, well
Do.
stop being a bitch. Can you do that?
Stop lying on fucking people.
I tell you what, can you start helping black men and black people without hurting them? Can
Who
you do the boxing match with Carcino and donate to Angela Stanton? Can you start helping your people without harming them? Without threatening people?
Angela Stanton? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm saying, no, I'm going off what you said. You said you do everything I say.
No, I said I'm not doing nothing.
You just admitted to that. You said I do everything you say.
That's cute. That's cute.
No, I'm gonna clip that up. That was nice.
So about
I do everything you say, dude. Haven't you noticed that by now?
So
I try to tell these people that.
So Jared Jeffries signed a deal and we couldn't match it because they front loaded that first year. Just like Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin got a deal from Houston and they front loaded, put $14 million on the first year, which means New York could not offer or match it because
my cousin right here saw you with that crown. Not to cut you off. You know my cousin right here? This is my real cousin in real life. He was in DC. He had dreads at the time. You know he saw you with that jewelry on, right?
So I had a crown on my head in DC.
So you trying to say you didn't buy that big ass, I'm making up that you had a bracelet that looked like a big ass fucking ruby. And I'm making up that you had a crown and a chain. I'm making up all this shit.
Yeah, I had a crown. I had a fucking crown on, Kwame Brown.
I'm asking. So you didn't have this big bracelet that looked like King of Samunda. You looked like Eddie Murphy in that movie Coming to America. That's what you look like on Instagram, on YouTube.
You see, that's the problem. Bracelet. Now I have a chain on. Now I have a fucking crown.
I'm saying everything that you had on, brother. Everything that you had on is what you're. Listen, everything you had on looks like this right here.
No.
This is exactly what you look like in DC. You're being the same person I said you was, bro. This is who you think you are.
Kwame Brown, you're saying I'm this person, so I'm creating the person. I'm creating exactly who you're saying I am.
That's what you want to throw people off with. You are that person because there's no way that's going to make up a story about you. Brian's story, I don't make up stories about nobody.
Where's my crown?
Know me for making up shit. Why don't you go check to see?
Anybody
Why
got
don't you go check to see if Kobe Bryant tried to fight me in the locker room?
I did, sir.
Why don't you go check and see?
I did.
And what happened? What happened?
What happened? Which part?
Yeah, UD or Udonis, you already admitted that you knew from April that I broke my hand, and Udonis confirmed it, but you were still on the internet capping and lying and saying, "Oh, I don't know. If you've been in the fight, tell me the date." You do all this lying, so even when you find out the truth, you won't say it. Okay, so what did you find out? What did you find out truthfully about the Kobe situation?
See, the problem we're having is this. If the narrative is here, you take it here and go this way, then you want me to get answers on this, which has nothing to do with this, right? It has nothing to do with this, but you change the narrative and then run this way with it, and then you want me to get answers. So you saying UD was there? I asked. He said yes. He broke his hand. Cool. So I don't have to come out and say, "Oh, you broke his hands." It means nothing. It has nothing with what the regular narrative is.
You've been
So
saying I'm a 7 foot. Hold on, but it does. Can I give a little pushback? I'm not trying to cut you. I just want to give a little pushback on my show. You've been calling me a 7 foot pussy. You've been saying I ain't gonna do nothing. You've been saying all I do is lie, and you got a confirmed story from Udonis Haslem, another NBA player, and you didn't think the internet needed to know that. You didn't think the internet needed to know
that you broke your hand.
Yes, you didn't think because you was up here. I could show the video of you giving me pushback as if you didn't know nothing about it, bro. And you knew since April. It's May. You knew since April 15th all the details, but you asking me questions as if it never happened.
I'm asking you questions. Give me your story. Because if I get the answers and you don't like it, you say, "Was you there? Why are you talking to other niggas?" So I wanted to hear it out of your mouth.
No, what I'm saying is, if Udonis already told you on April the 15th that I broke my hand, why was you arguing with me in May if you already had the answer to that question?
What was I arguing in May about?
You want me to play the video of you just saying, you were just questioning me about?
I wasn't arguing with you in May. When you say stuff, I call. Like you did a video in the bushes or whatever the fuck you were, and you said, "Hey, I did this video, Kobe Bryant and whatever happened in the locker room." I sent it to two Laker players, or one Laker player sent both and said, "Is this true or not?" He said, "Yes, it's true." Okay, cool.
The story I told. So what you're saying is, hold on. So what you're saying is, you just confirmed the story that I said about Kobe Bryant about to fight me or wanted to fight me in the locker room. You just confirmed with a Laker player that what I said was true.
Hold on, I'll read exactly what. Here, let me see. When I text Luke, I said, yo, when Kwame was with you guys, did he stand up to Kobe? He's saying Kobe said something about AIDS, and Kwame said he was about to whoop his ass. Is this true? He said, yeah, it set him off for some reason. I said, I figured he was lying about everything. He said, nah, that one is true. He said, did he tell you the story? So I sent him the clips, and he wrote, the top one, yeah, I didn't know about the second one. So he remembers the first one, I guess whatever that was, but the second one about the ice tub, he said he didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, because Luke Walton wasn't injured, brother. I was injured. I needed ankle and shoulder surgery.
Okay, but again, I have that information. That is not part of anything I have to talk about. If it was false.
Okay, well, hold on, brother. What I'm saying is, all you had to do is tell him he has a great relationship with Gary Vitti. Gary Vitti is a great trainer, was a great trainer. He took me to a great spot called Petro's in Redondo Beach. If anybody in California go to Petro's in Redondo Beach, the best chicken you ever want to taste, there's a Greek spot. Go to Petro's. That's my guy, Gary Vitti. So,
okay,
all Luke Walton had to do, all you had to do was ask Luke Walton, hey, ask Gary Vitti real quick about the morning part of the story. And Gary Vitti could have confirmed it. So I say all that to say, I don't have to talk about nothing.
What I'm saying is this is not my
Why
story.
didn't you ask Steven Jackson about Oak about to throw the ball in my face?
Because it has nothing to do with my story.
Okay,
you
Jack
said
will probably beat your ass. Yeah, Jack don't fuck with you no more. And you're gonna keep talking about Jack, and Jack gonna beat your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
That's another cap. Stop listening to Carcino, brother.
I'm not listening to Carcino. You know you can't fuck with Jack.
Steven Jackson?
Steven Jackson, Stack 5. I don't know why you looking so funny. In real life, Steven Jackson will beat your ass. That's why you just on the internet. You know damn well he don't fuck with you no more.
Why he don't fuck with me?
Because y'all was supposed to be in some little bad boys club, and you were supposed to have his back, and you didn't.
This Steven Jackson.
So you trying to say what is that? Show it to us.
This is me when I go on the internet and I be putting your shit in the story, and then this is him laughing and shit, giggling.
Show us the date on that. Blow it up the date.
This says April 24th. April 24th.
What year?
Right now. What do you mean? April 24th. What are you
You
talking about?
can't see it, brother. Can you screenshot it? Screenshot it and put it up on put it in the back chat. Gil just using Kwame to go viral, and I'm using him to show that he.
What did I say? What if y'all go to my page? I put everything on private and everything that has to do with Kwame Brown off my page. Because what did I say earlier, Kwame? I don't want to come in your page. Did I not say that, Kwame?
No, but listen, I'm glad you just. Yeah, you did. I'm glad you just want to have a conversation with me now instead of putting a pistol to my throat, because now I'm saying now you respecting me like you respecting white boys. I like that. You had a disagreement, you came and talked. Same shit you do to JJ Reddick. So as long as you keep that up, we'll be okay. But the moment you start talking about pistol to my throat and all that other weirdo shit, I'm gonna lose respect for you, because I don't like niggas that talk like that to other niggas. I think you niggas are cowards. I have never seen you to a white man. I called your boss a bitch. I said whoever your boss is for FUBU Sports is a bitch. I talked about Dana White. I talked about plenty white men. You have never opened your mouth and say one. All white men see with you is teeth and ass, because all you show them is your teeth and your ass. That's it.
Well, I don't.
So I can't see this shit. What does shit say? April 24th, 10 a.m. What's the date?
Motherfucker, a few weeks ago. It was most likely that white man. It was probably that white man. It was probably that white man meme I had made of you and posted it on my story. And he laughed.
It would be a high, stupid son bitch like him and your dumb ass that think making somebody a white man is funny. I'm not a white. Oh shit, hold on. I'm missing kick this nigga off. Gil hit the link. I was trying to drop that other one. But how in the hell this dumb motherfucker think making me a white man is funny? That's the dumbest shit in the goddamn world. Hit the link again so I can ask you, why do you think corny ass jokes is funny? This motherfucker talking about October and April when Jack was laughing because he so-called made me a white girl. You ain't a white dude. You ain't make me no white dude in April. I mean in October. Like, boy, you crazy for real, man. This nigga really think he really. So you put keep on.
Your internet. If you can hear me.
I can hear you, but do I put both of them up or one?
No, I said your what happened? The one that's up is fine. Your internet.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna kick one black hole off. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't, nigga. That's all I heard. I didn't really, so I don't know.
Okay, well, can I say to you? I don't know where the hell T going. That nigga got me lost them up. But I ain't never take so many back roads to get to it, boy. You done got lost 8 motherfucking times, nigga.
On the positive note,
man, you need to start paying attention to this motherfucking shit. You laughing at this dumb ass nigga too much, man. You done miss every goddamn time.
Are you going fishing or just chilling?
Shit, I don't know. Goddamn, why you worry about what I'm doing though? I'm just trying to figure out.
Positive note.
I'm just saying. Hey, look, you about to get off here and go to work. I'm about to get off here and go fish.
Y'all see this shit? I just try to say on a positive note. Whether you about to go fishing or you just going to chill.
hey, look, I'm scared that if I say I'm going fishing, going to chill, you gonna have some niggas fly a drone over the boat and drop acid on the motherfucker. I'm scared.
Man, no goddamn drone over that.
You know, 1 minute you turn into OG Bobby Johnson. I told you split. Like Gil, you gotta be honest though. Like when we described you as this, you gotta be honest. This shit was funny as hell, ain't it? This the kind of goddamn trouble. Hey, the young lady who sent me this shit, I cried laughing. Like, that's you to the T. 1 minute you be talking cool, next minute you just lose your motherfucking mind.
Okay,
do you think you a little bit bipolar though? Be honest.
Probably. But look, I do got a confession.
Let me
Right?
ask you this. Let me ask you this one question. Have you ever thought about getting any medicine for bipolar disorder?
Nah, I've been trying. They won't give it to me.
They won't give it to you.
Nah, they think I'm faking. But look, no, listen. This is why I haven't been posting the last 2 days, because I'm conflicted, right? So, I talked to Drew, right? And he made me see it another way. Like things I didn't really like factor in. And so you're correct. You're correct. 100% correct that Michael Jordan did not want you. 100%. He said Michael Jordan didn't want Kwame Brown. Like, he really didn't want him. He wanted to trade him. And Abe Poland wanted you. And because Michael Jordan didn't get to trade you, he started purposely fucking with you, purposely handicapping who you were and your growth. And the second year he brung in Oak to purposely fuck with you. And so me coming there and watching and me saying, hey man, I didn't see him work. It would really make sense that, if you're being purposely picked on by someone that you can't go back and forth with because of the position he was in, I wouldn't want to be in that fucking gym either. That'd be the last fucking place that I would want to be. A man who has his power, berating me every day, and I can't fuck him up. I can't say nothing back. So that's
and I had that other strike against me. I broke my hand coming in the door.
Shut up.
So I appreciate
Shut up. Stop.
You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate you finally telling the truth, bro.
You see how he just fucks the shit up?
No. I'm saying the other strike that MJ knew is that I had to go to a meeting with David Stern. So he knew it. Just imagine the owner of the team. I'm damaged goods. I broke my hand at a fight in Florida that you confirmed with Udonis. So now I come in. He already didn't want me. Now I broke my hand in the fight. They tried to cover it up. You asked me, how did it get covered up? It's because they were trying to get the trade to go through, dumbass.
No,
They covered it up. That's the only story about Kwame Brown that's been ever covered up. Any other thing I ever did, go out in the media. I can't speed. I can't jaywalk. I can't piss on the ground without somebody writing it in the newspaper.
He really broke it down to me to the point where I was like, damn, man. Damn, I don't want to fuck with him no more, because like I told him, I said, damn, if I'm in that situation and Jordan's telling you, I'll get your ass fired, I'll trade you. I don't know if I can, I don't know what I'll do. I know I wouldn't want to be around him.
You would do what I did. Just stay quiet and get your money, bro.
Not even gonna lie. I agree.
That's why I stayed quiet.
I agree.
So when everybody like, oh man, Kwame this, Kwame that, I'm like, boy, y'all just don't know. You niggas would have died in my situation. Like me, I'm from the hood. Y'all come from a family that we ain't have much. All my brothers was drug dealers and doing not all of them, but a lot of my brothers was drug dealers. So I grew up in the trap house. You think I'm finna get that up because a motherfucking bitch ass nigga that didn't get his way? And I'm calling him a bitch ass nigga now because you told the story. You told this truth, not me. But people like Michael Jordan and people that got an axe to grind with other people because they don't get their way, I never understood people like that. Never. Like me, even with you acting the way you act, I still see that you're a father and you with your kids. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I can still see you, even though you late to go pick up your daughter, you still go pick up your daughter. That's what men need to be doing. I don't have no problem with you in that way. When you get tough and brolic, I be laughing because I know that ain't really you. I know you capable of hiring dumbass street niggas to do it. Everybody capable of doing that.
Hey, Kwame's a teddy bear, y'all. He's a teddy bear. He said,
yeah, I'm a teddy bear. I'm a teddy bear that goddamn got a Ginsu knife though.
He's a teddy bear.
The reason why, see, that's the thing. A lot of people like you misconstrue things now.
He's a teddy bear, Kwame Brown. Stop.
I've seen so much.
But now I
But
really.
Gilbert, this is the thing. I've seen so much violence, bro. I know that nobody win at the end of that shit. You might call it a teddy bear. I know you joke for the internet, but if you seen the amount of violence I seen, bro, you wouldn't think joking about violence is a good thing. I've seen violence on another level. It ain't no funny thing. It ain't nothing. It ain't no game, man.
Yeah, my black ass got to go to work now for the white man. Well, he's light skinned, but you know the same thing.
Well, thank you for telling that story, man. Because now people will be able to chop it up that you confirmed that Michael Jordan didn't want the #1 draft pick, that I was supposed to be traded, and that I went through a damn near humiliation ritual just because somebody didn't get their way. So right. And I handled it like a man. So I appreciate you, Gilbert.
Listen. Why you think I've been sitting here for 2 days? Like, man, god damn, I can't fuck with him.
What would you have done in that situation? With MJ was the guy that was, because you can't keep coming back and being ignorant. He was just,
you're right.
He has the power to find you, take your money, everything. Like, what would you have done?
Same shit you was doing.
And then he has the power over the media. So anything that you say, who the fuck want to hear a 19-year-old motherfucker that ain't done shit on the court yet talk about they motherfucking hero that's been flying through the goddamn air, making them goddamn cry with all the great shit he done? Who want to hear one negative thing about MJ from a nigga that ain't proved nothing yet?
Listen, when he was, we talked for 25 minutes about it, and he was just.
You got people saluting you for being honest.
Oh, I mean, like, listen. But that's what I said. That's why I had it live yesterday, and I was gonna post, and I was like, "Nah, man, this is."
Hold on, Gil. Do you want to talk to Moonlight? I think she wanted to talk. I don't know. Did you ask her to come up here, or she want to talk? I don't want to just bring her up.
What I'm saying is, I gotta go to work right now. We supposed to start at 11:30.
All right, so you
enjoy your trip, but all right. I'll figure out another way to fuck with you. I can't use the locker room shit no more because it all makes sense now.
Hey, my homeboy say you still lame though.
But hit me later. Is that Tiki?
Huh?
Tiki?
Yeah, Tiki say you still lame because he like all the shit you said about it. Yeah.
I get it.
Tiki said he's talking to you. Oh, moonlight.
Hey, Kwame.
Moonlight.
Oh shit.
How you doing?
Meat on a pipe. Hey, Kwame, how you doing?
No, I said put down that pipe, that weed pipe you got.
Oh, the weed pipe? Oh, no. I'm on a quick break, but I wanted to highlight you real quick. Well, what's up to the chat and all my friends?
Oh, let me say this to you first, Moonlight. Hold on, Moonlight. Let me say this to you first before you get crazy. Happy Mother's Day to you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much, because I was getting ready to say, you know.
Going on. And for those of you who kept asking me, why do you keep doing that? Well, you and Gilbert got beef. This is that. I kept saying, I don't have no beef with Gilbert. Gilbert just don't know what the fuck he talking about. So this is a prime example that is not rude for a man to tell another man, you just don't know what the fuck you talking about. I was there. So I appreciate Gilbert Arenas telling the truth, but ears to the streets and all you little dummies that just repeat shit that you hear from somebody else that wasn't there for certain things, now you got egg on your face. Oh, you were getting bullied in the locker room, like Gilbert Arenas said. You were getting bullied. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas said you got bullied. You, man, this shit crazy. This bitch ass nigga. And guess what? I got a secret for y'all. I'm going to end this live and I'm going to start a new live. Because I'm pulling up on my cousin right now. Yeah, I'm going to end this live and start a new live. Because I just pulled up on my cousin right now. So, yeah, y'all brought family. Y'all just bringing family all together and closer and shit. With all this fat mouthing and talking y'all doing. Oh, Tiki got us lost 100 times, but we here now. Oh. This nigga Tiki got us lost, but we here now. Oh. So let me see what my cousin at. We just pulled up to the lake. Yeah. We just pulled up to the lake. Trying to put some jet skis on the lake. Yeah. I don't even need an ID. You know, the way you niggas act. Man, get this shit close as possible, boy. We gotta pull this shit down that motherfucking hill. I think that's 10 right there. Hey, rich ass nigga pulling up. Hey, look here, nigga. Man, I'm finna cuss my cousin out all the goddamn money this nigga pulling up with and shit. I got this old ass truck with a cracked ass glass and shit. Oh hell no. I'm finna goddamn nut up. Why is my glass cracked? And I went to the fucking NBA and you out here and with a nice ass car with no motherfucking glass crack. This is bullshit. Hey cuz, it's smoke. Hey cuz. Fuck that nigga, it's smoke. We trading cars right now. Get up out this pretty motherfucker. I'm making sure that's you. It's smoke. I'm on live right now. Why I got a crack in my motherfucking glass and you got this pretty motherfucker? Y'all look at my cousin. Y'all hating motherfuckers.
You still got that motherfucking blue truck.
Look at my goddamn cousin. Nigga, y'all hating motherfuckers. My cousin got this pretty ass car. We finna trade cars. Hey, we finna trade. Are you gonna be big enough today? I'm trading motherfucking cars. I'm not riding no more cracked glass. Yeah, fuck all that. Now I can't pull no tractor with that little motherfucker. I pull motherfucking tractors. I can't pull no tractor with that shit.
Everybody say that shit, man.
Man, I told that nigga that think he motherfucking he think he designer.
Nah, dog.
I told these motherfuckers, I said all Craig did was bring family closer together. Bitch ass nigga. Hey, look, and then Gilbert Arenas.
But you know, he keep posting videos about his little page.
Hey, look, Gilbert Arenas just admitted online today that MJ didn't want me there. They were supposed to trade me. He just admitted everything online. They finna chop this shit up.
How you feel about it?
I think it's finally time this nigga told the truth. Finally, this nigga told the motherfucker
right now.
truth.
What up, y'all?
I look bummy. I'm getting out the camera. This nigga coming here all goddamn fashion, no so and shit. Let me get my bummy.
What up, y'all? Y'all know the vibe. I'm not cussing. Listen, I'm recuperating from last night. I was fucked up. I was drunk as hell. I ain't cussing these people out right now. We about to have us a good time out here
I'm about to get
this
drunk
boat
right now because I'm not driving. I'm not driving the
if I
boat.
get that drink in, man, I'm liable to cuss a few of y'all motherfuckers out. How you doing, Patrice?
Oh, I want you to cuss this lady named Moonlight out. When we go live again, I'm going to let this lady Moonlight up because she disrespected this chat. I want you to cuss her motherfucker. Moonlight, I want you to come up next live. We're going to cuss your ass out.
It's going to be lights out, Moonlight.
She just disrespected my whole panel. I ain't even do that.
Man, it's hot as hell out this motherfucker. I should put on me some swimming trunks.
Why you got on goddamn pants, boy?
Man, I'm tripping. Man, this nigga here crazy.
That computer got enough charge on that motherfucker.
It's full up. The battery almost full. I don't know how long it lasts though.
Cause shit, if we got to, we go live on my phone.
I'm the cameraman right now.
Hurry up, we ain't got but 3 hours left now.
Yeah, you late as hell. That nigga say 5 to 5. It's already about 3 o'clock. Shit, we got 2 hours. Oh, I got that motherfucker 5. Gotta keep that 5. Yeah, I'm getting on this YouTube shit though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting on this YouTube shit. Because I like this YouTube shit, okay? I like this motherfucking YouTube shit. I can barely see the sun so bright out here, though. I can barely see in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't drive. I ain't take the test. Give me something.
Boat life, yeah. You know we saltwater country boys.
Motherfucker shit. Heavy as hell.
We saltwater country niggas.
That shit heavy as motherfucker.
I got a tank top on this motherfucker.
This shit right here. Nah, I'm a big ass nigga. I need to play with this shit.
That shit heavy.
Boy, this shit heavy as fuck. I ain't gonna want this shit. Craig finna beat me up anyway. I need to get my legs.
What y'all call them? Eels?
Yeah, eels to the street, but this can't hear, understand.
Man, y'all keep listening to that cloud ass nigga.
Eels. You let that nigga keep crying like a whole time. You let your cousin talk about me. How the fuck did I let you do something? You don't know you ain't listening to nobody?
He knew what I was coming to do in the goddamn way. They talking about Craig is a munch. Right, too motherfucker. That bitch got a dead soul in his mouth. Yeah, that's why I'm calm. Yeah, I'm calm now, y'all. Once I got there and take a shot or two, well, I'm gonna be a whole new nigga. Right now, I'm calm like a motherfucker.
Tell them I'm gonna be hot next time.
KB say he about to get zooted up. That shit said, man, that bitch that night.
Bro, we finna get this bitch taken to death.
Yeah.
I don't want to ride it. We just want to let them ride it. You
let them rent it out?
No, you just make money off of it. Yeah, that's what man, look at that. All these things for sale.
Look at the sheet, too. You would think these motherfuckers more than that. So what these is, little baby yachts?
Because I'm telling you, in Destin, man, they rent these motherfuckers out every day, all day, year round.
That's where Sean is at out there in Destin.
I told Cuz about that shit.
Yeah, he said he out there in Destin.
He love it.
He trying to get me to come out there and visit it. I ain't been out there.
I just went down there.
When I go to Florida, I be straight to Miami.
I was on some chill shit. No, Destin.
They said that shit nice though.
Man, you ain't gotta spend all that stupid ass money.
It ain't overrated. Yeah.
You gonna still have the same amount of fun on Crab Island. Man, you gotta drive this big ass boat. Man, we gonna have to hit this boat. Man, call all your friends.
This one you earn?
Oh, we got the
This nigga talking about call all your friends. This type of nigga who call you 2 hours before something. And then tell you got to be there in 45 minutes. Now telling me to tell everybody else to come. By the time they get dressed and get here, it's over with.
You ain't gotta get dressed.
I don't even know why I put on some pants. I forgot we're gonna. I didn't know you get in this shit. I thought we was gonna be like in.
Now you get shorts and you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just tell them to wash their ass. That's it. Just yeah, I'm not driving. I'm drunk.
I did it. Oh, my driver's license.
Yes.
Okay.
And I need to
How you doing? I'm drunk. I ain't driving nothing.
Are you Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I see your driver's license and the card that's on file?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have some shorts in here.
If y'all are mothers, happy Mother's Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day. If you ain't a mother, you got a mother.
Right.
Happy Mother's Day to your mom.
Thank you.
We might.
Right over, I think it's over there where the shirt's at. Man, I gotta drop this bag. This God, man. How you give me this heavy bag? You know I'm old. Bigger than me. I'm the oldest dude in the party though. That should come with y'all young Joker folks. Yeah.
Your email address?
TECH.
Oh, let me put it on mute so that.
They had to meet
Y'all go check out
y'all.
my YouTube page, Kwame Brown Bustlife and Kwame Brown Bustlife 2.0. Yeah. Don't you wreck this boat. I'm just here just to.
You know how to drive? You a boat driver?
Yeah.
And do I need to get me a life jacket?
I'm gonna wear my life jacket.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wear my life jacket. Fuck that.
I don't trust this nigga.
No, I used to drive all
I
the
ain't
time.
never seen a nigga in Dixville drive no boat.
Yeah, I didn't even take my boat safety thing again because I knew I wanted to drive. Like I got a card, my shit expired. Oh, you finally got a card. I've been had a card. My shit just expired, bro.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just young.
Okay, so we took the $500 security deposit. That'll be released when you bring the boat back.
Okay.
Gas,
It let you get $500 on that card? Oh, okay.
gas is not included, so when you come back in, we'll fill the boat up. You're responsible for the charge. We can take that out of the security deposit and release that if you want. You don't have to worry about paying it.
Okay.
Make sure you're back by 5 because we do close then. Make sure you don't exceed the passenger capacity. It'll be life jackets
Oh, it's
on
just
the
us.
boat. Okay, and once you leave the dock, you'll have to have the life vest on once you leave the dock.
Mhm.
We encourage you to keep it on while you're on the water the whole time. Let me get you to sign.
All right.
What's up, JJ?
Oh man, this bag.
Just go through an initial down that page. Basically.
JJ, you should have been out here with us on the wild.
Hey, look, this dude come here dressed to impress. I'm talking about head. Show him your head to toe.
This
Show
beach,
him your posture.
man, this is beach wear, man.
Look,
Look,
show him your head to toe.
this is beach. I got a
Hey,
flip flop. This water well.
Man, you got on a
I ain't
Versace
beach
belt.
with the hat.
The hat, the bucket hat.
Yeah, the bucket hat. I'm saying this is just my trip.
All of that is expensive.
Yeah, I'm saying
He's like, yeah.
I'm with expensive. I'm with expensive. Ain't no telling where we end up at. Fuck with you.
This the old broke, wily veteran. I'm wearing my own T-shirt. It ain't cost me nothing.
I need to get me some of them. Then.
Yeah, I wear my own
For one of
T-shirt.
these shirts, I can probably get about 20 of them.
100,000 of these shirts. Shit, this shirt right here was free. I made it. They gave me one free, and y'all gotta buy it. I gotta teach my cousin.
But I help kids.
Yeah, I curse, but I help kids. For sure. Oh, shit. Man, I'm the oldest one in the room. I gotta carry
This boat was.
I ain't the strongest one. I'm old. My testosterone level going down faster than y'all. Hey, you talking about the oldest nigga out here? You was talking about I'm the strongest one. Hold on, bro. Where we at? Oh no, he need to come get us right now. We already late. We got there.
It's hot.
Ladies, we here. Listen,
we got more time.
we need to order a boat for tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Come out here and go ahead and get the boat reserved and go ahead and tell the ladies this gonna be a pre-boat party. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, I can't be on the boat with no girls anyway.
Yep, ain't nothing but family and good time. I ain't with none of that. Every time I come around, shit. Good time. Told you clowns Gills was lying. Who was jealous?
Oh yeah, they tell me I was jealous of Gil. No, he told the truth though.
That was Gil up there who you was in the box with, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah, he told the straight up truth. He was like, man, I found out from Drew, you know, everything that you were saying, everything that was going on. So he done broke the internet again. Now he about to go viral.
You told that nigga. See, I like that. Treat me like the white man.
Treat me like the white man. That's all I'm talking about.
About.
Every time the nigga got mad at me, he'll threaten me to talk about killing me. I'm like, keep
it that way.
Keep it that way.
As soon as you change up,
damn right.
I'm gonna lose respect for you.
I'm gonna lose respect for you. I don't just.
I said, man, this motherfucker funny as hell.
If a nigga got a problem with me, I don't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you." What the other shit is that? This sunscreen, man. Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna
Kwame used the shade, man. I will save. Yeah, some of y'all motherfuckers must get y'all churn type.
Hey, they put that shit on their nose.
Appreciate it. Just I don't know how to say your name, baby, but appreciate you. I'm gonna get on here though. I'm gonna let my little page build up.
Man, your page finna go stupid.
I'm gonna go press play on it.
It's finna go stupid. What's your name of your page? Go ahead and shout it out.
The Real Super Big.
It's already up.
Yeah,
put it in the chat.
I'll be in the comments.
All right, yeah. Yeah, go on your phone and just throw it in the comments or throw it right there. Put that shit in the chat. That's a no-brainer. Nigga, this nigga got a YouTube. I told him, I said, bro, you missing.
I'm saying that's my YouTube, baby. That's my page right there. That's my YouTube.
Yeah, but do you have videos on it?
That
is your
I can go
page.
live on that motherfucking everything.
So type it in there. Type on your phone right here.
It's right there. Just put it in there.
Oh, you did? Okay, y'all go to this page. I'm gonna highlight it.
So yeah, I can go live on.
Y'all go check my cousin page out. As a matter of fact, while you live on my page, go ahead and hit live on your phone, and we're gonna do both at the same time. When we get on the boat, just hit live after we smoke.
All right. On my page?
Yeah. Just set it up for like 10, 15 minutes so people can start coming in. Right here. Hold on, what the hell? You gotta do what?
Run back up there real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, what is YouTube at? So you hit the go live button, and then you hit it said unlock more on YouTube. To go live, complete a quick one-time verification. Not now. Oh, it's gonna make you do it because you probably was inactive on your page. It's gonna make you do it because people trying to steal your name, bro. I'm telling you, motherfucker gonna steal your name.
Why can't steal my name?
They gonna try. They've been trying to steal. You know how many? You know what I had to do with all the trademark infringement and all the shit they were doing? Everything I say on the internet, they try to steal. Everything you say on the internet is bankable, bro. Somebody is sitting back writing down everything you say, copywriting and trademarking that shit. You think I'm playing? They did the same shit to me. I said mama's cooking. Somebody already used the tip to use.
They said I gotta wait 24 hours.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and verify that.
Verify it now.
Yeah.
Let me see. So try to see what it said when I go try to go live.
No, it's gonna make you wait.
But I got another page too though. I got different because I don't went live on that.
Okay, yeah. Once you go, it's gonna wait. It's gonna make you wait 24 hours. That's what it did to me. What's up, brother?
How y'all doing?
All right. No, he went up to the top real quick. He coming right back. Which boat are we on so we can start loading?
Get you right here.
All right,
can I
bro.
just get some photos first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
Cause I know we ain't got a lot of time. Ladies, you know we black out here. Hey, Steve Harvey said it. Shit. Man, this motherfucking shit heavy. Can you get that laptop? I got this bullshit.
What about this?
I grab all that shit. Y'all niggas got me at the Green Mile slave around this motherfucker. I get straight, man. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Boy, it's hotter than Cooter Brown. I'm about to come up out this goddamn shirt. I can't do this. And the jeans on. Hey, right here. This the one.
Yeah, we got the one with the bathroom on. I wanted that big one. See, this is the one we're gonna get right there.
Party time.
Well, we know everything going on. That big got the party in the front and the back. It got the bar, stools, everything like this.
That shit. I ain't never even knew this shit was here.
You ain't know that was here?
I ain't never knew this was here.
Man,
My first time out.
Having fun, man, with all that goddamn money, man.
Man, all I do is go to bar lounges and go out of town, go to Miami, LA and shit. I ain't even been out in Atlanta like that far as
I fuck around, left my
all
fishing
this
pole.
shit.
You know they have parties on the boats at night, right?
Out here?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
They have boat parties at night. I'll see you to do with me.
Do that. I told my folks when I was pulling up, I said, man, I like this shit out here. I said,
I
I ain't know goddamn Atlanta had all this
bro.
motherfucking water and shit.
I might move out.
You know, we like water and shit.
Yeah,
I say, man, I like this type of shit.
This shit is nice as fuck. And then you can plug that shit up right there.
Wow, we were raised on that water. I can't. I'm in the country now, nigga. Ain't no water. I'm like, I want to go crabbing and shit. Can't go crabbing. I'm gonna go fishing.
In my yard though.
Oh man, baby.
No, yeah, I'm gonna get them to dig it out.
We just gonna put fish and shit in.
Yeah.
Crabs and shit.
No crab. Hell. Hell no. I want to be able to swim in that motherfucker. I can swim in that big with fish. Hey, they looking for you, T. The dude was looking for you. So we got to get going. You got to learn the boat safety shit. Yeah. No, he right there with the pad. What they saying?
I was looking at JJ talking about hell no live like.
Let's get a photo real quick.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Where out here?
Yeah, just one of these.
Oh, okay. Hey, cuz, come out real quick. He want to get a photo of the boat.
So, excuse me.
So that bitch come back like they send it out. Man, that big one, that right there. Serve that drink. I ain't know, cuz.
How far you got to go out here? Like go wherever you want to. Don't you make it low?
Yeah, man, listen, we come out this bitch in the morning time when we know we got a boat. Come out this bitch in the morning time, spend all day out here. One, you can get some fish on boat. Fish all that. Bring your pole, bring everything. I ain't never catch shit. I catch a little small ass fish.
Go over there by that bridge and catch something.
Yeah, it's a little small ass fish.
I was coming across, but I see people out there fishing and shit on the side.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. All right, so
This way is that out here, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh shit, I forgot the bitch I was charging. I got to sit in. So y'all, 24 hours, I'm gonna be going live on my shit. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna bust this bitch open.
Oh, yeah. Everyone needs to know before y'all leave today.
But so
once you're out there, it's really up to your own discretion.
that is my YouTube page right there. That's my YouTube and that's my Instagram. Go follow it. Go subscribe to my YouTube right there. It's pinned up here at the top. See, I'm gonna learn all this shit. Kwame gonna teach me all this motherfucking shit because I don't know how to do none of this shit over here. Now I'm a social media savvy, but I gotta get familiar with this YouTube. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna go live tomorrow. They said 24 hours I go live. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a big old live, a showdown, read down. Make sure y'all come over to that motherfucker. It's a new. Yes, go. You can follow my music. I mean, you can look up my music and everything by my name on YouTube. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on all platforms, Pandora, all of that. New Day, New Header, Big Soup. Y'all know the vibes. So yeah, just type in the Real Soup Bitch if you want to find me anywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Miko, TikTok. That's the name. That's my name. On any motherfucking thing you're looking for me for. Be careful when you click it. Am I rich? Hell yeah, I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in character. I'm rich in laughter. I'm rich in peace, motherfucker. I come from I was stuck in the trap all my life, and I felt poor even when you had a couple dollars. You still ain't rich until you're happy and free.
Hey, they saying I gotta end this live because Moonlight said some bullshit on this live while I was kicked out. I got thrown out of the live because my shit went dead, and she was saying that's why I want you to cuss her ass out. She said some bullshit, so she's saying I need to end that live and start a new one so she can edit that live.
Okay, I'm saying I don't know how to do it.
All right, hey y'all, I gotta end this live because
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Y'all know what Moonlight said, so I gotta get this shit that Moonlight said out. I got my life jacket on. Moonlight, you dead ass wrong, man. You dead ass wrong. She was up there ranting about you being up there for Mother's Day, talking about you an F word and all this other shit.
I use the F word.
She used the F word about you. No, you gotta just flip it around. Just go around your back. You got the bitch upside. You got the inside out. That's what it is. You just need to flip that.
She said what now?
They just flip that part around.
She said what now?
She called my why I got no. You had it right. It's just the cord was fucked up. I was wrong. Yeah, so she was like, "Oh yeah, he an F word and he on the show." Now go around your back. Go around your back and then kick it to that side. Yeah, we gonna. Oh my bad, brother.
Damn, baby girl, I came over there for the lady.
Yeah, so she
got some laughter.
Yeah, she come going crazy on the live when I got kicked out. She was up there by herself talking crazy. She said, "My cook." They talking about cook that crusty heifer. All right, so you got to be. Hey, Moonlight. When we go live again, you bring your ass back up here, Moonlight. You gonna get the attention you want. You think you can talk a lot. You ain't gonna be. Since you want to smoke with my cousin, let him take a shot and get ready and watch what happened to your ass. I got Crown. I got beers. And Crown. I don't drink no rim. That shit too expensive. Hell no, that shit make you fight. That's why I quit. I know. I quit that shit, man. Oh shit. Hey, cub. We ain't got no cup.
2 cups of that cup.
Yeah, take one of my cups. Yeah, but let me go ahead and end this, man. Salute to goddamn on thank you. Salute to One Crack News. Salute to damn DPOV. Salute to all the people that's out here doing real internet positive shit. And shout out to people that's talking shit. I like to talk shit. We finna talk some shit. So shout out to people that's talking shit. And y'all heard it here first on Kwame Brown Bustlife 2.0. For all you motherfuckers that talking all that shit about a bus was crying, a bus was all that. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. He just finally came up here and told y'all the truth. No, hell no. Yeah, shit. Hell no. That'll make you fight. I keep trying to tell you. I'm trying not to fight, man. That'll make you fight. I'm gonna show you how not to fight. I'm gonna show you.
Been chilling, man.
Yeah. Hey, go buy a new property. When a nigga piss you off, go buy a new property and make some more residual income. Fuck them niggas.
I fought last time. I fought on that little reality show shit. Feel me?
Oh no, I saw you and your brother. I saw you and your brother. I ain't gonna really talk about that. We talking about that. I was like, God damn. But they talk about a hell of a family. Yeah. My cousin Rich. Like, he ain't no ball player. You ain't gotta say it just because you tall. He's short as fuck. He a normal size person.
I'm the shortest one in the family.
He's short nigga. He ain't tall. 5'9". 5'9". So it ain't no excuses. You can make it. You can do it. Just follow your dream. Be yourself. My cousin became, he was true with himself, be himself. And that's one of the things he wanted to talk about. I'm going to let him go off on Moonlight. You did it to yourself. He did not want to go off on nobody today. He really wanted to have a conversation. But Moonlight, you done fucked up. Because we going to go back. I'm going to go back and hear what she said because I didn't hear what she said. We going to go back and hear what you said, Moonlight. And he going to tear your ass up. So, yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Gilbert, I appreciate you coming up here telling the truth and what the information that you heard. please, people out here on this internet, don't get so invested in things that you really don't know nothing about. This is supposed to be entertainment. This is supposed to be information. Don't get so invested in things you don't know about just because you like or don't like somebody. Don't do that. All right. So salute to y'all. We'll be right back. I'm gone.